Saturday, August 3rd, New England Fights makes its long-awaited return to Biddeford, Maine, live at the Biddeford Arena with another night of mixed martial arts cage fighting action. Be there to see top-ranked middleweights Buck Nichols-Pinal and Isaiah Queen, plus many, many more. For more information, visit newenglandfights.com. Time for a second bout tonight here from Darling's Waterfront Pavilion in Bangor, Maine. It's New England Fights Nations Collide. Scott Lavoie out of Team Irish taking on Rob Higgins out of Central Maine. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Peter Zimborg here, cage side, calling the action alongside the matchmaker for tonight's fights, Matt Peterson. It's Lavoie wearing the solid black trunks, Higgins wearing the black and blue trunks. And it is a sloppy stand-up fight to this point. Okay? These guys are great. I know both of them quite a bit over the past few weeks. Really exceptional guys. Both of them come from similar backgrounds. Athletically, they both computer guys.
Rob's a web designer, and Scott actually owns Mars Computers here in Bangor. Both great guys, and they're really throwing down tonight.
Yeah, if you wanted to see a technical mixed martial arts exhibition in this fight, that's not what you're getting thus far. This, reminiscent of a barroom brawl. Both men have yet to leave their feet.
I think this really represents the best of mixed martial arts, though. These two guys, again, don't come from any particular athletic background. They're just both guys that got in the gym. They're computer guys. They're both very successful in that field and got into mixed martial arts to improve themselves, to really improve their overall health. And you can see it's on display tonight. They're doing a great job. They're having a great fight so far.
Treading leg kicks is Higgins and Lavoie. Nice right hand, courtesy of Rob Higgins, gets the attention of Scott Lavoie. In the corner of Scott Lavoie is UFC veteran Marcus Davis, also a New England Fights veteran.
Absolutely. Rob, he's been in the gym for a number of years now. It's just recently that he made the decision to start fighting. He's been training jiu-jitsu. He started out actually with Jay Jack out in Portland, so we really do have a north versus south fight going on here tonight.
Oddly enough, with Higgins coming from a jiu-jitsu background, this fight has yet to go to the ground.
Yeah, I'm pretty impressed. They're both really slugging it out, and they're both showing some real tenacity and composure. Again, they're both professional guys. I don't think either one of these guys has aspirations of being in the UFC someday, but boy, they like to fight. And they're giving us a great show tonight. It's interesting too, Pete. Scott's actually had one fight. He won his first fight in less than 30 seconds via armbar a few years ago. We really appreciated him coming out tonight.
Nice right hand from Higgins. Lavoie at times has tried to create some distance between himself and his opponent with that push kick. And a nice flurry coming courtesy of Scott Lavoie here in the final seconds of round number one. So round one comes to a conclusion between Scott Lavoie and Rob Higgins, and it was a war of attrition standing up, Matt.
I don't know who you give that one to, Pete. What do you think?
It was a very, very competitive round. Perhaps Lavoie was able to steal it in the final seconds with that flurry, but I don't think either guy separated themselves from the other too much. I think that's a hard one to score if you are an official judge here tonight. For the sake of both these fighters, let's hope this one does not go to the scorecards.
Yeah, you know, and like you said, it is interesting. Scott coming from Marcus Davis's Team Irish, which, as we know, is a fully formed, well-rounded mixed martial arts school, and Rob coming from more of a jiu-jitsu background, again, getting his beginnings at the academy, and now with Travis Wells and Jesse Erickson, and those guys down there at Central Maine Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, CMBJJ, making a real name for the sport in the central part of the state. But again, I can't stress enough how much I love a fight like this. Two guys who got in the gym for all the right reasons and wanted to get in the cage to test themselves. They're putting on a great show tonight.
Round 2 of the scheduled 3-rounder, a 180-pound catchweight fight. Technically, they're competing in the middleweight division tonight. And as the first round was contested entirely standing up, Lavoie tries for a takedown in the early portions of round number 2, unable to complete the takedown. And now Rob Higgins, it appeared, was trying to go for a guillotine choke, unable to really sink that in if he was trying to attempt it at all.
Yeah, very interesting.
Beautiful facility here in Bangor, Maine. Darling's Waterfront Pavilion earlier this week hosted Daughtry and Three Doors Down. Tonight hosting New England Fights, and thousands of Bangor residents and residents of some surrounding communities and beyond have come out for tonight's fights.
Yeah, we've really been so pleased with how we've been embraced by the Bangor community to bring this show to Northern Maine.
Beautiful setting here.
Incredible. Yeah,
There's
what Waterfront Concerts is doing in this area is phenomenal.
There's fans out in the field, sitting in seats, fans in bleachers up on what normally would be the stage, and then there's fans who bought lawn seats. Nice right hand, courtesy of Rob Higgins, knocks Lavoie down. He doesn't go in for the kill, and I don't know why he didn't, but nevertheless, as soon as he realized he had his play really hurt, Kevin McDonald stepped in before he could do any further damage, and we have Rob Higgins, winner by second round TKO.
Wow, and what a show of class, too. Again, when I talk about both of these guys and the kind of competitors they are and the kind of workhorses they are, both in the gym and out of the gym in their professional lives, I thought that was kind of a classy show right there. Nobody looking to take any shots. Great guys, both of them.
Matt, was it a case of him knocking him down and not realizing how hurt his opponent was?
I'm not really sure. There was some hesitation there. I think Rob thought he was done, and by the nod of acknowledgement, I think Scott was showing that it was.
Well, for the verdict, we go to the official judges' scorecards. Our official ring announcer, John Veen, is in the cage with that announcement.
17 seconds, round number 2. Referee Kevin McDonald stops this contest. Your winner by TKO victory, Rob Higgins.
Saturday, August 3rd, New England Fights makes its long-awaited return to Biddeford, Maine, live at the Biddeford Arena with another night of mixed martial arts cage fighting action. Be there to see top-ranked middleweights Buck Nichols-Pinal and Isaiah Queen, plus many, many more. For more information, visit newenglandfights.com.